Facebook starts selling off-site ads, Denton challenges Thiel to a showdown, Twilio's planning to IPO, and more. It's Friday, May 27th, and this is Crunch Report. Happy Friday, everyone! Amazon has put Alexa, the voice-powered AI software found in the Echo, right inside a browser with the launch of EchoSim.io. It works! I played with the simulator for a while, we got to know each other, it's nice. With an Amazon Echo, you can use your voice to order anything from a pizza to an Uber or even tune a guitar. The issue, however, is that most people don't own an Echo and have never seen what it's like. With EchoSim.io built by Nexmo developer advocate Sam Machin, anyone with access to the web can check out how Alexa works. EchoSim.io if you want to take a gander. Facebook's advertising network is a huge business. It brought in $5 billion in its most recent quarter alone, and it's about to become even bigger after announcing that it will start showing ads to non-users across the web. According to the Wall Street Journal, Facebook will use a mix of cookie tracking, its own buttons and plugins, and other data to identify non-users on third-party websites. Added to that data, Facebook will use patterns within its massive user base to make educated guesses about non-users to help target them with more relevant advertising. Oh, you're about to have a wedding? Now see wedding stuff on and off of Facebook. Oh, you already own that exact knife you're looking for? Here is an ad for that same knife. The beauty of Facebook ads. Also, you seem like a murderer. We can't be friends. Apple at the moment is only available in 6 countries, but the iPhone maker is looking to change that up by getting into more countries in Asia and Europe. That's according to Jennifer Bailey, VP of Apple Pay, who spoke to TechCrunch earlier this week as the service expanded its presence in Singapore, where it now supports 5 major banks that cover over 80% of cards. Apple Pay is also live in the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, and China. Bailey told us, "We're working rapidly in Asia and also in Europe. Our goal is to have Apple Pay in every significant market Apple is in." Does anyone use Apple Pay primarily? Just curious. I always forget I have it turned on and end up reaching for a card. Let me know. Nick Denton, the founder of Gawker, has written an open letter to Peter Thiel, and in it he challenges the VC to an open forum where they can discuss free speech. Denton wrote, "The best regulation for speech in a free society is more speech. We each claim to respect independent journalism and liberty. We each have criticisms of the other's methods and objectives. Now you have revealed yourself. Let us have an open and public debate." All of this, of course, is in response to finding out that Peter Thiel has been financially backing Terry Bollea, aka Hulk Hogan, who sued Gawker and was awarded $140 million, and who Thiel hopes his financial backing of the case will put Gawker out of business. If Pete Thiel accepts the challenge and just repeats Cartman's speech from the Tenderman Must Die episode, I'm pretty sure that would be a win for the Thiel camp. Chili con carnival. Do you like our chili, Scott? I call it Mr. and Mrs. Tenderman Chili. It's a bad Cartman impression. Twilio, the cloud communications platform, has filed with the SEC to go public, and it could be happening as soon as next month. Twilio is hoping to raise $100 million in its IPO. Twilio is not profitable. Here are some numbers. The company reported a loss of $35.5 million on $166.9 million in revenue for the full year last year. This compares with a loss of $26.8 million on the $88.8 million in revenue for the year before. In the first quarter of this year, Twilio lost $6.5 million on $59.3 million in revenue. Twilio plans to list on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol TWLO. That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. We'll see you on Tuesday, and have a great Memorial Day.